Hey guys, before we get started, I just want to apologize for the funky audio on this video. I'm not recording on this. If you think this is a real mic, it is, but it's not one I can use on my phone. But yeah, I want to apologize. I recommend having subtitles on for this video just because there's a lot of spatial audio that gets kind of funky. So I will not have this uploaded until I have the captions written out by hand by myself, not using the auto-generated captions. So again, sorry. But I'm very proud of this video. I think it is some of my best editing that I've done so far, and I hope that we can all enjoy it. Thank you for watching. Okay, goodbye. Alright, good morning everybody. It is 9:30 a.m. I got up pretty early today. I woke up, I think, naturally at like 7:30. So, the plan for today, there's two things I gotta get done today. One, I've got a job interview, so I'm going to be out and about for quite a while. I'm taking public transport and I want to go extra early in case I miss a bus. I've got my anxiety. I just need to make sure that I am for sure not late. So we're actually going to be leaving about an hour earlier than I actually need to, but it's fine. Once I get home, I want to fix up my room because my room looks so bad. It's such a mess. I need to essentially redo my whole organization system in there. I've got about half an hour before I have to start getting ready. So I'm either going to read or practice some of my interview prompts. I'll probably practice the interview prompts, to be honest. I've got a good feeling though about the interview. It's at a place I've wanted to work at for a while, so let's hope it all goes well. I think it will. But yeah, so that's what's on the list. The next time that I record, it'll probably be with me getting ready. So, alright, ignore the crusty mirror, but this is the outfit for today, including my Converse, because these are the fanciest shoes I have, and they're black, so hopefully they blend in well. But yeah, trying to look professional while also trying to look like myself. So it's really hard to look professional when you have face piercings on, be honest. But I think we're good. I've still got half an hour until I can leave. I don't really know what to do with myself, I'm gonna be honest, so yay. I almost missed my stop. I'm so glad I didn't. That would have been so bad. It wouldn't have been the worst, but the amount of blocks I would have had to walk would have been a pain in the ass, to say the least. So, but we're coming up on it. I'm super early. I'm an hour early. What a surprise. I at least know how long it takes me to get to the bus stop and stuff, but yeah. I'm sweating. It's so hot outside. I want to be in anything but pants and a long sleeve, so cool. Alright, job interview is over. It went pretty good, I think. I'm a bit awkward still. There was a few times where I'm like, I didn't say the right thing. Like, I didn't say the right script. I'll talk about it more once I get home. But, I'm at the bus stop, but I've got about 10 minutes to wait until it actually gets here. So, you know what's funny is I don't actually see the stop. Oh, it's so hot. It's 80 degrees out here. I'm dying. But, I mean, at least I'm in a pretty area, but still I'm dying. I'm gonna try to find the bus stop, but I've got about 10 minutes of being in 80-degree weather. So, yay. Why is it so hot? Can someone tell me if lasagna tastes good in the microwave? Or does it need to be in the oven? Can you bet time and space right now to tell me, please? So otherwise, I'm gonna have to wait about an hour and 10 minutes, an hour 10 to 20 minutes to be able to eat, and I'm starving right now, so. I'm sorry, the microwave, I'm supposed to cook it for 3 minutes on high and then cook it for 4 minutes on 50% power. What fucking microwave are they using that they can control like the wattage? I won't eat until 3. I'm gonna risk it and I'm gonna do it through the microwave. 3 minutes. Why does my microwave have a power level button? Why does it need to do that? Okay, I'm currently editing this whole stupid lasagna section, and number one, it really makes me realize how stupid I am. And number two, tell me why I went through the 5 stages of grief for this stupid microwave lasagna. Can someone tell me if lasagna tastes good in the microwave? What fucking microwave are they using that they can control like the wattage? I won't eat until 3. I'm gonna risk it and I'm gonna do it through the microwave. It's just like I can tell just like from the video, and I didn't even realize it in the moment, how like annoyed I was because of how hot I had been and how much I'd been sweating. Like the me on that video for a second was me just being absolutely exhausted and hungry. Like, I know I'm pretty monotone in these videos because that's just the way I speak, but I want you to know that that was me legitimately, like, I was ready to eat. I was done with everything. Alright, hello team, welcome. We are on day 2. At this point, I'm realizing that with how fatigued I always am, most of my videos are probably gonna take multiple days, but it's fine. Okay, because today, we are finally getting to the closet, which is what the whole point of this video was. Yesterday was just a side mission, I guess. I'm gonna show you the closet that I've got, it's pretty messy. It's actually frankly embarrassing. A lot of it was because I couldn't reach the top shelf that I had. I have a step stool now because I'm super short. Um, but I need to actually go through, pick up all my clothes that I've essentially thrown on the floor, and then start reorganizing everything that I have, including some of the storage spaces just outside of my closet. That way I actually know where everything is and where everything needs to be placed. So let's get to it. Alright, I'm starting to take stuff out of my closet in order to essentially put it back in a bit neater, and a lot of that stuff that I need to reorganize is all my crochet stuff, because like in here, in this, I have a bracelet and some slip of paper and crystals, because at a certain point when you're packing on your own, you reach a certain level of insanity where you just need shit to go somewhere so you can pack it up. And that's what I did. So I need to actually like fix this up and put stuff back where they're supposed to be. So hip hip hooray. As well as this is a whole box of crochet stuff that I think I need to move some of it into a bigger tub. I also have like old pieces of clothes, like socks and stuff, and I have like pants over there and everything that I'm gonna reuse. I'm thinking of using them to practice using the sewing machine because I still haven't actually properly used it. Oops. Otherwise though, I have so many like clothes and old pillows and stuff that I don't use that for the pillows, I want to reuse the stuffing that they have so that I'm not throwing out like stuff that's never going to be used. But yeah, I want to reuse the fluff for a lot of those items that I'm really not going to use. And then for the clothing, I think I'm going to use it along with stuffing just to fill out stuffed animals a little more, so I'm not wasting the cloth if I'm not going to reuse it into other clothing, because I do have some clothes from like Shein and stuff that I got before I realized that it was bad, and before I realized that the clothes have been found to have lead in them. So I don't want to wear them anymore because I'm not going to do that to myself. So I think I'm going to like cut them into straps and then put them along with filling in there. That way, you know, no one's touching the lead, but I'm using the clothes for something instead of just donating them to like Goodwill and then someone else is wearing them with lead in it. That seems like that's not that's not gonna help anything. So also I have all these. I'm gonna have to buy more yellow yarn because this is actually supposed to be for a headband and I don't have this color anymore. I ran out. Yeah, a lot of these are just skeins that I need to roll back up and actually put away over there. What I need to do is use a box or something in order to use all these like random roll-up balls because they're in the little bin I use for like works in progress pieces, and it's getting so messy, it's not working. I need to find if I have a small enough box for these. Right now, they're really tiny rolls are going in here. I'll move them, but I need them out of this spot. My hair, I got a haircut done, and I feel like it looks so 70s. I actually kind of hate it. I'm just gonna have to wait for it to grow out and stuff, but still, it's a little awkward. I've also just got like felt that I don't think I'm ever gonna use. Well, I think I have white and black felt. I think I'll use that, but I have like blue felt. I need to figure out a use for it because my sibling bought it because they were gonna do a project and they just didn't, which is fine. But now I have it in my room when I'm really trying to get around. I'm just trying to get around wasting so many tiny items because I feel like it really accumulates. You know, like I bought a bunch of yarn and then what I was gonna use a lot of it for ended up not working. I almost got just like some different other color yarn for some other projects, and then I realized I have about $80 worth of yarn that I bought that I'm just not gonna use. So I've been actually forcing myself to go out of my way to find projects specifically for those colors. There's also colors that I bought a long time ago during Pride Month where I was gonna make different Pride pieces, and I ended up not having enough time. So I made a few, but I didn't make as much as I thought I would. So I had a bunch of excess yarn and I didn't know what to do with it, and it's been laying there for about 2 years essentially. So now I'm forcing myself to use it, and I've made a few projects that I've actually really enjoyed that I was not planning at all on doing. But it makes me personally feel a lot better to do that. It feels like I'm doing at least a little bit of my part to not waste. Sorry, I'm like throwing shit at you while I'm talking. But it feels like I'm doing my part to not make so much waste for absolutely no reason. Because like if we're going to be using yarn as a way to be sustainable, then I definitely don't want to be doing the exact opposite just because it's easier to buy more shit essentially. Okay, got everything frogged and rolled up. Let's actually, I guess, grab all the yarn there. Oh, this is gonna be such a pain. Okay, let's go. So here are the clothes that I'm gonna be using for like scraps. One of them is like full fabric that I'm gonna actually try and use to practice with, but the rest is stuff that I'm gonna end up cutting and putting into like stuffed animals as stuffing. I do have 2 giant pillows that I think I'm honestly going to cut and take out all the stuffing right now, because if I don't do it now, I'm never gonna do it. And if I don't have the fluff on hand, like easy to use, I'm never gonna use it. So give me a second. Alright, so it's these 2 guys. This pillow is way overstuffed. None of my family wants to use it because it's impossible to sleep on. And this guy, I generally just have no use for him now. And the stuffing is actually pretty nice. It's really full. but that does mean cutting it up right now and making more of a mess than I already have in my room, because it's pretty bad at the moment. I've got more stuff over there. So my phone didn't record, but we cut this open and it's got green stuffing. And it's like actual stuffing, so hell yeah. I'm a little bit worried about the stuffing showing through the stuffed animals, but we'll see. You know, we're just gonna go with it. If it makes a weird effect, honestly, that's okay. The other one that I did, this pillow, because I also cut this one up, I checked it, and where is it? How can I not find the opening? Oh, over here. It's actually got like this type of stuffing, and I don't want to fuck with that. I'll mess with it when I'm actually gonna make the stuffed animal. I'll just force myself to grab the pillow. Like, I'm not gonna put it back in my closet, but I'm gonna go ahead and take this out. I'm just putting it into a trash bag because why do something fancy with it when it's literally just a means to an end at this moment. But yeah, there's a lot to take out, so I'm gonna be here for a little bit. All right, we're done, and it's hello. Okay. Well, we're done, but this is a lot more than I thought I would get out of that fucking tiny little pillow. So that's stuffing for a while. Listen, the nice thing is that I haven't had to personally use stuffing. I haven't had to pay for stuffing since I started doing this, because actually I got stuffing from a friend of mine in a fucking different state, and I brought that with me, and it's lasted me quite a while. So this is gonna last me another while. I just don't think I can use this for anything that might not be green, or anything that I'm gonna use like 4-weight yarn for. I think this is gonna be good with bulky yarn because you won't be able to see it through. But there's a lot. So, I mean, I can't complain. But yeah, we got this out. This is actually gonna take more room though, so I don't know what the fuck to do with that now. It would have been better just to leave it in here, I think. You know, this is green stuff around me, and it's kind of itchy because it's so small. I don't know if I should have breathed all the tiny stuff in, but it's a little too late now. I am beginning to hit the point where it's like my brain doesn't really know what to do anymore because it's a bunch of tiny stuff. Like, I'm done with the original stuff I kind of wanted to do, but that doesn't mean I finished the task overall. Like, I still have a bunch of shit that I gotta put away. So, I don't know what to do with that. Like, I have this box here that I need to put away. But there's also stuff that I need to take out of it, and then I've got like tiny surfaces with stuff that I need to organize. But my whole room's a mess, so I want to put stuff away. I can't function like this. And I couldn't. I was being legit with that. I got decision paralysis so bad that I had to turn off the camera and worry less about recording and trying to make sure I was getting like the right angles and setting up stuff right. And instead, I just literally just had to hunker down and focus only on trying to get all the tiny stuff away. I literally just did the rest off camera because otherwise it wouldn't have gotten done. Which, you know what? It's fine. I'm proud of myself for still finishing it. So we're gonna have the before and after reveals now. I'm very excited. So there you go. Also, I didn't film an outro for this, so you will be seeing me in a few more seconds. Enjoy your aesthetic before and after. I am so proud of being able to get this all done because it did take 4 hours. So. Alright, in the time that I have edited through most of this video, I've lost most of my light, but I still want to thank you guys for joining me and coming through with this journey. Listen, I know I only have like 30 views per video, but that's still more than I was expecting to get on these, and genuinely, it even just saying like one person subscribed makes me super excited. Like, I've been having a lot of fun making these videos. This one I think is the most fun I've had out of all of them, and I know it's pretty simple, but still I'm very happy. So thank you for coming along with this little journey and encouraging me to keep making these silly little videos. But I'll see you guys in the next one where I can continue to do the thing that I'm enjoying. So goodbye.